FastMCP 2 implements dependency injection through a hierarchical resolution mechanism, where nested dependencies are automatically resolved in a bottom-up fashion, ensuring that each layer receives its required dependencies before being injected into higher-level components. This approach leverages the depends construct to create a directed acyclic graph of dependencies, where each node represents a callable that may itself depend on other nodes, enabling modular and maintainable code structures. In the upcoming code demonstration, you will observe how a base URL dependency is first defined, which is then consumed by an API client dependency, ultimately being injected into an asynchronous tool function. This nested dependency structure showcases the framework's ability to manage complex dependency hierarchies while maintaining clarity and separation of concerns. From FastMCP, import FastMCP. From FastMCP dependencies, import depends. MCP equals FastMCP nested demo. Def get base URL str. Return https://API example com. Def get API client base URL. str equals depends get base URL dict. Return base URL version v1. At MCP tool. Async def call AP endpoint. str client. Dict equals depends get API client str. Return f. Calling client base URL/client version/endpoint. This code demonstrates nested dependency injection in FastMCP, where dependencies form a hierarchy that resolves in a specific order. The pattern shows how get API client depends on get base URL, creating a two-level dependency chain. When call API executes, FastMCP first resolves get base URL, passes its result to get API client, and finally injects the client dictionary into the tool function. This approach modularizes configuration, making components more reusable and testable. The implementation uses FastMCP's depends mechanism, which handles both the dependency resolution order and caching. Notice how get API client receives base URL through depends get base URL, establishing the dependency relationship declaratively. This pattern is particularly useful for API clients, database connections, or any scenario where configuration builds upon other configuration. The trade-off is slightly more complex debugging when dependency chains grow deep, though FastMCP's automatic resolution handles the complexity at runtime. For production use, this pattern works well when dependencies are stateless or request scoped, as FastMCP caches resolved dependencies per request. The example uses simple functions, but in real applications, you might see async functions or context managers for resources requiring cleanup. The nested structure here keeps configuration logic separate from business logic, following separation of concerns while maintaining clear data flow through the dependency graph. Let's break it down. From FastMCP, import FastMCP. Imports the FastMCP class from the FastMCP module, which provides the core functionality for implementing Model Context Protocol MCP servers. This class serves as the foundation for creating MCP-compliant server instances that can register and expose tools to clients. From FastMCP dependencies, import depends. Imports the depends class from the FastMCP dependencies module, which provides dependency injection functionality for declaring and managing component dependencies in FastMCP applications. MCP equals FastMCP nested demo. Creates an instance of FastMCP with the identifier nested demo for server identification in MCP protocol handshakes. The string parameter serves as a label visible to clients during protocol interactions, but does not configure functional behavior. Def get base URL str. defines a function named getBaseURL that returns a string value. The function signature indicates it will return a base URL string when called, though the actual implementation and return value aren't visible in this segment.
Return https://API, example com.
Returns the string https://API, example com as the result of the function or method.
Def get API client base URL. SDR equals depends get base URL dict.
Defines a function, getAPI that takes an optional base URL parameter with a default value obtained from calling getBaseURL through FastAPI's dependency injection system, depends. The function returns a dictionary, suggesting it constructs or retrieves API client configuration based on the provided base URL.
Return base URL version, v1.
Returns a dictionary with two keys, base URL containing the value of the base URL variable, and version with the string value v1. This is a simple data structure construction that packages these two values together for return to the caller.
@MCP tool
decorates the following function as an MCP tool, enabling FastMCP to automatically register it with the function name as the tool identifier, use the docstring as the tool description, and generate an input schema from the function's parameters and type annotations.
Async def call API endpoint. SDR client. Dict equals depends get API client SDR.
Defines an asynchronous function named callAPI that takes an endpoint string parameter and an optional client dictionary parameter. The client parameter defaults to the result of calling getAPI client through FastAPI's dependency injection system indicated by depends. The function is declared to return a string value.
Return F, calling client base URL/client version/endpoint.
Returns a formatted string that constructs a URL path by combining the client's base URL, API version, and endpoint. The string uses fstring interpolation to dynamically insert values from the client dictionary, creating a complete path like https://API, example, com/v1/users when the variables are populated. FastMCP2's hierarchical dependency injection shines through this nested structure, where each layer builds upon the previous one in a clean, bottom-up resolution. The depends mechanism creates a directed acyclic graph that starts with the base URL, flows into the API client configuration, and finally lands in the async tool function. This declarative approach keeps configuration logic separate from business logic while maintaining a clear data flow path. The trade-off is subtle but important. You gain modularity and testability at the cost of slightly more complex debugging in deep dependency chains. FastMCP handles the resolution complexity at runtime, making this pattern particularly effective for stateless or request scope dependencies like API clients. The example demonstrates how simple functions can model complex configuration hierarchies while keeping each component focused on a single responsibility.
The depends decorator chases its own tail until the server forgets which function it was calling.